Welcome to MAT 126 and MAT 126S. My name is Bob Biega, and I am doing several videos here for you all. This one is just kind of brief introduction, a little bit about the class, a little bit about myself. There are two more. One is for all the students enrolled in the class to watch, and the other one is only for the students who are enrolled in the 126S, which is a supplemental workshop. So, I will point out different things in addition to what I'm pointing out in the next video. So just make sure that you 126S students watch both of them. This class here is, technical algebra with trigonometry. It pertains mainly to students in the MIT program, electricity, electronics, some industrial maintenance, etc., and other classes or other majors as well. And so we concentrate, on using the mathematics in certain areas that hopefully apply to your program. Some are just basic skills that you need. So it can be difficult at times. We do a lot of trigonometry. We do some solving. So your algebra skills, to be up to par will help. The understanding on how to manipulate equations is always a good skill in any math class. So that's, basically the class in a nutshell. You do have two proctored exams. You have a midterm and you have a final. And I will kind of go through that as I'm taking you through the tour through the class in the next video. But you must either go to a testing center, have someone like maybe one of your instructors can proctor, but you can't have a friend or a family member proctor. There's other options there as far as what I allow. I'll point those all out to you and when I give you a tour through the class. So that's very important. You must have a passing average between the midterm and the final to pass the class. Doesn't matter what you score on the other exams I give you, anything else, you must pass those two proctored exams or have a passing average. I mean, you can make a 40 on the first one, 80 on the second one, averages to 120. I also will allow, if you do poorly on the midterm and you do improve, I mean, there's something to be said about that. So, don't give up, if you don't do well on the first proctored test on the midterm, but that's a long ways off. What I'm just telling you to do is to do your own work. Prepare yourself for these tests by working things without using books, notes, apps all the time. It's good to watch the videos I've created and other people have created. It's good to get some help, but at some point you need to break away from all the help and try to do as much on your own as possible. That's how you learn stuff. That's pretty much all I have. As far as the class goes, I'll get into more as we go through the tour. But I do want everybody to be successful. I try to set things up so to make you successful, but I realize that I'm a math person, so sometimes things seem clear to me and may not be clear to you. And communication is perfectly fine with me about that. And I want you to, ask me for help. Don't sit there and, struggle. I'll do the best I can. Sometimes it's hard over emails to help, but if you get specific with what you're having trouble with, I can, address it. My office hours are open to anybody. Even if you're an online student, come by my office. If you can't make it by my office and you really need more one-on-one contact or help, then we'll work something out. I mean, there's lots of ways to do face-to-face meetings these days. So I'm not the best at technology, but I am willing to learn. Okay, so I will do what I can to help you because I want everybody to pass the class. I want everybody to be successful. It's rarely happens, but I hope at one time it will. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to end that and just please concentrate on. I can't concentrate more or not concentrate, but more stress the fact of doing your own work. Because it's great to make A's on all your tests and homework by using some outside measure because they are there. but you can't use those on the 2 proctored tests. And you trust me, I've seen it happen. Students make A's, 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 and then make a 30 on the final, and they're like, I don't know what happened. Oh, I know what happened. Okay. So, do your own work, prepare yourself for these tests. It's your grade, it's your money. Okay. It's your degree requirement. So, put the effort in. Do not procrastinate. Okay. So anyway, so that's it. I do try to keep most of my videos short because, nobody wants to sit there and watch 20-30 minute video. I mean, I know I don't. So I do try to get to the point. But I hopefully address more. The next video will be a little longer because I am taking you through a lot of the class. Okay. Just about all of it. So please watch it. And I look forward to talking to you.